Good morning. Let me turn this camera around. Let y'all see this. Dad's camper. It is a beautiful morning. Good morning, Sister Lisa. How are you doing? Well, hey, Sis Casey. How are you doing? Good morning. It is a beautiful morning. Awesome. How are you doing this morning, Sis Casey? Junior is doing good. He is asleep still. He should be waking up here shortly. My sister Joelle, good morning. The family is doing great. How are you doing? Yes, welcome everybody. This is awesome. Oh, Lord. See, oh. Probably gonna go to my sister's coming over from that. Oh, cool. That is awesome. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But, yeah, I hear you on that one. Hush. You hush. Oh, kids. Gotta love them, huh? Why? You want the kitty? You can't have the kitty. You leave kitty alone. Give me just a minute. Here. Hey, Sister Positive. How are you doing? Yeah, she's. There we go. Just. This morning I woke up like super early, and these kids have been like this since early this morning. The new baby is doing great. Um, Junior's still asleep, and he's still growing every day, and he's just been a blessing. He really has. The joys of being a new parent. Well, a new parent again, for like the third time. So, had a couple of things that I wanted to share with everybody. Um, I was on a live stream yesterday, and it was it was so cool. We were sharing little bits of inspirational quotes and knowledge with each other, and I've got a couple that I've wrote down that I wanted to share with everybody. Um, the first one being is that share your smile with the world. It's a symbol of friendship and peace. Share your good word with someone that they may be uplifted. Share your love and kindness with one person that they may feel wanted. Well, good morning, Joy. How are you doing? Right, exactly. Enjoy it. I should enjoy it while I can, right? Yes, kindness is free to pass it out. Um, and I noticed that there was a lot of people that um, were just kind of having a bad day, and so I thought about this one too as well. Start every day with a new hope. Leave the bad memories behind and have faith in a better tomorrow. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Believe in a better tomorrow because it is true. You know, a lot of us focus on the bad memories every day, the struggles, the stresses, um, the trials and tribulations that we go through. And we tend to miss that the little small things in life just pass us by. And instead of putting all that time and energy and focusing on the bad things, look for one small thing about today. Look at the good in it. Um, and this next one goes hand in hand with that. Don't start your day with the broken pieces of yesterday. Leave them behind. That was yesterday. Today is a brand new day. Wake up every morning like today is your last day. How would you spend your last day on this earth? Would you choose to focus on the broken pieces, the bad in today, knowing that at the end of the day, when the sun goes down, it's your last day? Or will you choose to look at the happiness and the joy of today? You know, one small positive thought in the day can change your whole entire day. Others can stop you temporarily, but only you can stop yourself permanently. And, you know, this next one is quite funny. And I had somebody share it. And I cracked up laughing because it's funny. Never wrestle with the pigs. You both get dirty. And the pigs like it. Which means the people that stay negative, they love to be negative. You don't have to be negative. If you choose to be negative, you're both going to be negative. And always keep your face to the sunshine, because the shadows of the broken pieces of yesterday will always stay behind you and never get in front of you to stop you. Um, it's like this. poem that I always love. It's called Footprints in the Sand. Um, if you want me to read it, the whole thing, I can. Um, actually, yeah. Let me read it. One night, a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scenes from his life. For each scene, he noticed two footprints in the sand. One belonged to the Lord, and the other was his. When the last scene of his life flashed, he looked back at the footprints in the sand, and he noticed that many times along the path of his life, there was only one set of footprints. He also noticed that it happened during the lowest and saddest time of his life. And this really bothered him. And he questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, that you'd walk with me all the way. But I noticed that during the troubled times in my life, there was only one set of footprints. I don't understand why you would leave me when I needed you the most. And the Lord replied, my precious, precious child, I love you, and I would never leave you during your times of trials and suffering. When you only see the one set of footprints in the sand, it was when I carried you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not anxiously look about you, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will surely help you. Excuse me. I will surely will uphold you with my righteous right hand. That's Isaiah 41, verse 10. Uh, when we feel like we're alone during our trials and tribulations, our suffering, our pain, our grief for loss of loved ones, we are never, never alone. We have each other to look to. And more importantly, we turn to God and ask Him to help us. Boy, she was really angry. You know, we always have to turn to Him through that time to help us, because we're not alone. She is angry. I'm sorry, I hear her outside. She's crying real bad, but she'll be all right. Um. So what are your thoughts for today? Um what advice do you have that can help make someone's day just a little bit better and brighter? Yeah, right? I know. What little quotes do you have that makes your day better? Um, I mean, I've said a couple of mine, and I know that every morning when I wake up, I choose to wake up with a positive attitude, despite the what I went through the day before. I always try to have a positive attitude. Happiness is not having the best of everything, but making the best of everything you've got. Yes, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. And it's very true. You know, like, right now I don't have a lot. I really don't. But what I do have, man, I'm so blessed for it. I really am. I've got a roof over my head. I've got food on the table. Um, I've got my wife and kids, and that's everything. That's golden. Yes, and then two, um, like this morning I woke up. He allowed me to wake up, and look at this. I mean, the sky is blue. The trees are just beautiful. Um, it's really windy out. And it's really cold. It really is, but you know, it's a beautiful day. Yes, and God has allowed me to wake up to the day because it could be worse. I couldn't wake up at all. Things is things you can pray about. The things you can't. Yes, exactly. I have a sign on my wall that reads, "A face without freckles is like a sky without stars." Yes, that's right. I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm sorry for the shakiness of the camera, but it's cold. But it is a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning. It really is. And since it's November, the days are getting shorter. It's getting colder. And I'm thankful for I'm just thankful to see another beautiful day. Yes, afternoon for you, I know, because you're across the ocean, which is awesome. So, my sister, positive movement. How are you doing this morning? And sister Joy, how are you doing? I just love that it is a beautiful, beautiful morning. Oh, all right. Well, you have a great and blessed day. Thank you for coming on. And as always, I love each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all for tuning in. Good morning, my copper tone sister. How are you doing? We're just talking about how to stay positive and giving inspirational quotes. Um, I am doing blessed. It is a beautiful day. Oh, and I thank God for each and every one of y'all. I really do. I thank you for your love and support that y'all show me, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of y'all. I really am, and may God continue to bless each and every one of y'all too. And thank y'all for taking y'all's time out of your day to be with me on this beautiful Saturday morning. But I hate to do this, but I am going to cut it short because I'm cold. I'm gonna go back inside and get warm. Yep. Much love to you too and your family too as well, Sister Positive. But that's the wife texting me, so I've gotta go. I love y'all. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all.